An 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, on this date 3 years ago, we had a macro burst in West Lafayette. Now, it was about 2.8 miles in diameter. And when a downburst is 2.5 miles or larger in diameter, it's referred to as a macro burst rather than a microburst. And that's a core wind in a storm that comes out, hits the ground, and fans outward. The peak wind gusts estimated to 82 miles an hour, with 31 homes and 10 apartment buildings with minor damage, mainly to roofs, and extensive tree damage. And also that isolated severe storm produced golf ball sized hail in White County. And this is a look at that storm. This is the velocity, the wind velocity data from our live Doppler radar here at the TV station. You can see the reds, that's wind blowing away from the radar. Greens are toward it, and our radar is about right here. So you can see the bright greens and bright reds. That's the wind coming out of the storm, fanning out, and again, winds gusting over 80 miles an hour with that. Today, no storms to speak of. We had a few little showers trying to bubble up from time to time. 90 per Logansport, 93 though at Lafayette, and 94 at Fowler. And the heat index anywhere from 96 at the Cass County Airport, 97 Fulton County Airport, to 103 at Mariann's and Remington. The orange, those are heat advisories lined up from North Dakota to New Hampshire. And regardless of whether there's a heat advisory or not, it's going to be the same everywhere. Heat indices at above 100, temperatures in the 90s. And as we get into the next few days and even this evening, you can't rule out a little spotty shower or little spotty storm that pops up from time to time, but coverage very low. Tonight, some patchy fog becoming mostly clear. Will drop to right around 72 area wide. Tomorrow and Friday, everybody's right around 94 degrees with the heat index 100 to 105. Tomorrow morning at 8, 75, it'll feel like 81, but at noon it's already 86. It'll feel like 92, and with a high of 94, heat index peaking around 102 tomorrow. High-res futurecast, this indicates low-level moisture or some patchy fog developing. That's 7:15 in the morning. Tomorrow, cumulus clouds bubble up again. There will be nothing more than a couple of these little spotty showers, perhaps a thunderstorm, but coverage very low. Tomorrow night, this indicates a little patchy fog forming again. That's 7 a.m. on Friday morning. Friday afternoon, hot, couple spotty storms, but it does appear once we get into Friday night, a line of storms will pass through and then pull out of here with time as we get into Saturday morning, and that may have some sporadic damaging winds with it. So it looks like the timing is in question. Is it going to be a little earlier on Friday night, or is it going to be overnight? I think right now, good wording is Friday night, early Saturday morning as it passes through. And again, watch out for some sporadic damaging straight line winds. And then the severe threat moves eastward on Saturday, and actually Saturday afternoon and evening look pretty good. It's going to gradually turn cooler, and temperatures will fall to the low 60s Saturday night. So at least right now for dancing in the streets, it looks like any rain would tend to be before the noon hour, and especially in the morning. 84 for the high, 83 Sunday, but 57 Monday morning before a few storms return. And we start to crank the heat back up by the middle part of next week. We'll talk more about that weather pattern coming up at 6.
Sounds like it'll be pretty comfortable, though, for the weekend.
It's looking better, though. And dancing in the streets, it looks like the timing is looking good right now for rain.
Okay.
Good timing on this break. All right, Chad, thank you. Up next, one person is sent to the hospital